Now at 6, battling breaks. Fort Wayne's dealing with a record number of water main breaks this year. Good evening, I'm Heather Herron. Mark has the night off. There were 11 main breaks yesterday alone, and at least one more today. The dry summer and now cold temperatures are to blame for most of the breaks this year, but the pipes are also getting old and more prone to cracks. As News Channel 15's Alyssa Ivinson found out today, the city is trying to find a way to replace more pipe before it breaks.
Well, it's a battle more than 1,000 miles long. That's how much water main pipe the city needs to eventually replace. But the pipes are aging and breaking faster than the city can put new ones in.
To us, it's kind of like it's winter season. No water.
It's a story all too familiar to Morrison and Tinea Agen.
Can't take showers or have coffee.
My dishes are stacked up if you wanted to see the kitchen. And, yeah, it's an inconvenience.
For the second time this week, they don't have water because of this outside their house on Parnell. Crews fixing a water main break.
We've got an aging infrastructure. It's a Fort Wayne issue. It's a national issue.
Fort Wayne is in a big battle with water main breaks. All the red dots on this map are the breaks just this year, more than 450. 2010 is a record year, partly because of such a dry summer. When the clay cracks, it puts pressure on the pipes and can cause a break. But the battle is twofold. Pipes should last about 100 years. So in Fort Wayne, to stay on top of aging mains, the city should replace 12 miles of water mains every year. Right now, it's averaging 5 to 6 miles.
We have this other challenge where it's the pipe that's newer, the 1940s, the 1960s cast iron pipe is actually worse than that really old stuff.
After World War II, the iron used for water pipes was thinner than in the past. So now the pipes installed in the 40s and 50s are breaking decades too soon. It costs around $500,000 to replace a mile of water main. Compare that to $5,000 to fix just one break. But in the long run, it's better to replace than repair.
We invest in replacing water mains, will reduce our maintenance costs. It's a good investment for us to be heading towards more main replacement.
The city wants to increase its replacement rate to 9 miles a year, but that's easier said than done. Property taxes don't fund it. Water rates do. So does that mean a rate increase is on the way?
We're always evaluating our cost of service and our structures, and that's under evaluation right now, is how do we make this commitment to go to more water main replacement.
But if a bigger bill would mean no more water main breaks, the Agens are all for it.
We're kind of used to the whole, oops, water's not working. Yeah, I think we'd be willing to do something reasonable.
Right.
The city wouldn't say when a rate hike would happen, if one even happens. In Studio 15, Alyssa Ivinson, News Channel 15.